This is Sky Pancha with the weekly Paleo report. It's now March 17th. I'm on the Big Island, the island of the most beautiful waterfalls. And it's a spectacular week, an amazing week. You know what's coming. It's the equinox. Yes, indeed. And not only the equinox. This is a very special week, a very special equinox, because we have a solar eclipse the same day. The sun is at 29 degrees of Pisces, 27 minutes, as the moon, now in Aquarius, right? Thursday, she goes into Pisces, and Friday she catches up to the sun. At the very last degree, in astrology they call it the critical degree. That critical degree, the last degree of Pisces. And then the sun goes into Aries for the equal day, equal night equinox. An hour, less than an hour after the eclipse. So like, you can't get much more exact than that, yeah? It's amazing. So besides that, in addition to that, we can say, yeah, she moves on and then she goes into, Aries. The moon catches into Aries, comes by, and occults Mars and Uranus. So what makes an eclipse and what makes an occult is when the path of the planet, the orbit of the planet, is exactly in alignment with the ecliptic. So we have Mars, Uranus, the sun and the moon all at the exact same line in space. So the moon actually blots out Mars and Uranus. And that happens on Saturday. In the meantime, even before that, today, Venus moves into Taurus. Mercury is scooting along through Pisces right now and comes along to that conjunction with Neptune on Wednesday. Comes into sextile with Pluto on Sunday. So let's see what all these aspects are trying to reflect back to us. Okay, ready or not, here we go. What does it all mean? Well, the moon is leaving a third quarter square, and it's coming through, like I said, Aquarius now. It's going to enter into Pisces, and today is Tuesday. We've got Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, finally, is the eclipse. It's called the balsamic phase of the moon. It's closing, finishing, and completing its monthly cycle. She's gone all the way around. Yeah, takes 28, 29 days or so. And it's a closing, a culmination, a finishing, and it's in the sign of Pisces, which is also the sign of closing, finishing, completing. And we have Neptune and Chiron and Mercury in Pisces, and the sun has been going through Pisces. And so this is just like such a time. And the Uranus-Pluto square has been all about letting go, freeing, liberating, things getting yanked away from us, things getting pulled, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. And what's beautiful, I think, that we want to consider with Pisces is ceremony, ritual, meditation. As we come to the close of a cycle, it's time to forgive. It's not that like we just let go of the past, but we also accept the past, accept what has happened, accept ourselves and accept our lives, and accept God, Goddess, life for bringing us what has come to us. It's hard to kind of put into words. It has to do with compassion, acceptance, forgiveness, contemplation. The 12th house is the house of seclusion and isolation and meditation, the house of dreams. So it's a time of really connecting with the cosmic intelligence that is behind all of this Maya, all of this illusion, and really cleansing ourselves and purifying ourselves in preparation for this whole new burst of energy. That sun goes into Aries and it's going to be boom. It already has been boom with Mars and Venus and Uranus. There's been a lot of booming going on. But now the sun is going to be joining. Yes, coming into Aries and hitting the south node, hitting Uranus. The moon's going to race ahead though and block out, Uranus and Mars. Very interesting to, have that moon block out the sun and block out Uranus and block out Mars. This is like a strong lunar impulse. And what the astrologers have always said about eclipses, well, not all astrologers, but the astrologers I listen to, the moon comes between the earth and the sun. And when she does that it breaks the auric field of the sun, earth connection. And so the ancient priests, felt this auric break. And what that auric break allows is for energies from deep cosmic realms to enter into our sphere. It's like the sun protects the earth, and for a while our shield is kind of broken, and we're vulnerable, and we're open, and we're exposed. And here we are at that final degree of Pisces, like the most vulnerable place. Out of that, no more ending, new beginning. It's that birthing time. We're really in this birthing time. And so it's time. I want to encourage you just to really spend a couple days in meditation, a couple days in isolation or seclusion, and tap in to the next wave, the next impulse from deep space. The cosmic realms want to speak to us. And why do they want to speak to us? Because we are channels. We are like acupuncture needles on planet Earth. Gaia. So we come in, and this is our role as human beings, is to unite our infinite spirit consciousness with, our animal, physical, third dimensional self. This is Saturn in Sagittarius, stationary. Again, stationary going retrograde is reflect. So it's easy to get caught up in the adrenaline rush, of Mars, Uranus, and Uranus, Pluto, and, freak out, and what's going on, and what's happening, and da-da-da-da, and get caught up in the temporal, the temporary. Tap into your eternal self, like I said in the mantra last week, my spirit self, where all is calm and clear. And it's almost like preparation before the wedding, or before the war, or before the new job, or before, it's just like, this is preparation. It's coming. The future is upon us. We are the future. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And so as Venus comes into Taurus, she wants to ground. And then that moon's going to go through Aries and join Venus in Taurus. Ground. And that sun's going to come into Aries. You see what this is leading towards? This is like the funnel. This is like bringing all the cosmic rays, the cosmic energies, the cosmic wisdom, truth, art, beauty, grace, love into this world, into this dimension, into our lives. So the best way is to be centered and to feel. It's a lot of people, what's my purpose, or where's my tribe, or I don't really know why I'm here or what I'm doing. This is a good time for you to get that message. And it's not going to be from, necessarily people, beliefs, religions, institutions, gurus, or whatever. It's inside. And it's in your body. Venus and Taurus is bringing up the wisdom of the body. So it's just like, tap in, still your mind, still your thoughts. Do ritual. Do ceremony. I mean, I found in my life one of the things that brings me to the greatest vibration and tapping into the highest potential is gratitude. Give gratitude. Give thanks. That's what ceremony and celebrate. Celebrate life. Celebrate your existence here. Through all the pain and through all the torture and all the victimization and everything. It's just like, this is the school of hard knocks. The third dimension of separation. But on the other side of that, and through that, we are just like, swords being pounded by the blacksmith of time to be the finest, most elite, most perfect expression of a unique impulse. We each have a point in being here. That sword has a point. The acupuncture needle has a point. We each have a unique point. So when we each go into our meditations and we each go into our dreams, we all get different dreams and we all get different, impulses. And that's what makes it so outrageous. Yeah. Unity in diversity. Age of Aquarius on the way. Diversify, individualize, tap into your own unique contribution. It's like a potluck, this planet's like a potluck dinner, We're each baking our own little special recipe and bringing it to the feast. So these next couple of days until Friday, do your recipe, do your cooking, and then with this eclipse, Sun goes into Aries, start off this new cycle, this new year, with this impulse that, in 2015, I am going to bring in this. That's never been seen before, done before, heard before, danced before. Yeah. Wow. So the mantra for this week, it's got to be, now is the time for me to generate a brand new sense of self and bring my dreams and other things to the earth I love so well. Yeah. Be the funnel. It's like the hourglass is another, all the sands of time come down, and they get squeezed, right through the neck, and then drop out. So take those, the unseen cosmic spirit, truth, wisdom, light, love, energy, beauty, art, and channel it through your physical body as like the neck of the hourglass, and then spreads out. Give yourself to Gaia. Give ourselves to each other. It's time for me to generate a whole new sense of self. A brand new sense of self. And bring my dreams and other things to the earth I love so well. Dream it, see it, bring it, and give it. Namaste. Aloha. So much love.